Hey YouTube, it's Frank Carlino for Quick Poker. We're playing a little live right now. It's been a slow day to start, but we made a nice comeback, and let's see how we got there. I flopped trip jacks over here into the button raiser, and I'm just going to bet into them because I think that accomplishes more. Here we got a club on the turn, not a great card. I'm going to keep betting. Here I got trip jacks with the flush hitting again. I'm going to keep betting. And here is just a value bet. I mean, he's going to raise me if he has a flush. Let's see if he does it. He doesn't, so maybe that should have been a check. Anyway, first of all, shout out to my boy Jam, who you can see over here. Just wish me good luck. He's an avid viewer of the channel. What's going on, bud? Fold to Jack 5. So we have 46 over here, so that's about a 460 big blind stack from 10, so that's good. And we got 240 big blind stack over here from 10, so that's good. So today's been a decent day, even though we started off slow. And I just want to share with everybody a terrible hand that happened to me before, where you're not going to believe it. It's pretty crazy. So we're going to go over that real quick. I have it saved up here. Before any of that, I want to say happy birthday to my mom. This is her. This is her. She's 60-something today. I forgot the exact number, but happy birthday, Mom. I'm going to be folding to that bet. So we're just about finished at that table. Would have had nothing. So let's sit out at this table and look over that hand. So here we are with ace-jack suited. This was a while ago when I only had 9. I'm going to raise it up. Player in the big blind is going to call. Let's get out of the way here. And what a flop. I mean, I flop everything. The nut flush draw, top pair. This guy, unless he's slow playing kings, queens, or aces, we obviously have him. So we're pretty comfortable, to say the least. I make a bet of about 3/4 pot. And, yeah, 3/4 pot bet. He calls. Nuts on the turn unless he has 6-4 of spades or 6-9 of spades. So, great card. I don't know what I could get value from if I keep betting. But, you know, I just hopefully he's a recreational player and he'll just keep calling with whatever he has. So, he checks again. And then I'm going to size up a little. Now about a 3/4 pot bet. And look at this. I make the 3/4 pot bet, and he does an insta-check min-raise. So when he insta-check min-raises and you have the nuts, the instinct is to smooth call, so he keeps betting because you have an unbeatable hand. But actually you shouldn't, because an insta-check min-raise is never a bluff, especially at these stakes. It's just never a bluff. It's not a bluff. It's value. 999 times out of 1,000. It's not a bluff. So what I do is I go for the turn 3-bet, and I just put more money in, which makes it very, very obvious that I'm strong. But I know it's not going to matter because he's so strong. Probably has a flush. So I go for the check min raise, and he just calls. Now the 9 comes off. Now if he has the 6 of spades on beat. So he checks it again, which was actually turned out to be a good check by him. I jam. I only have $4 left. And he had 2 6 of spades for a rivered straight flush. Taking down my ace-high flush. So the 9 of spades was the only card in the deck that could save him. And it came. So what are you going to do? I'm happy for him that he won that hand. We were back down to 0. We had a rebuy, and we were having a rough day. But we managed to, you know, make a nice comeback. And we had some big stacks, as you saw earlier in the video. But that took a while. We played for a couple of hours. So it was a tough day starting out, but I'm happy we recovered. Just like my Knicks last night, down by 25, and RJ Barrett hits the buzzer beater and completes the comeback. So thank